Who decides if state law was properly applied in my criminal case? Breaking news for anyone involved in the criminal justice system. A question that many are asking right now is, who ultimately decides if state law was applied correctly in a criminal case? This topic is trending as more individuals seek clarity on their legal rights and options. Let's break down the process and provide the answers you need. In criminal cases, the trial court that heard the case is the first to determine if state law was applied properly. If someone believes the law was misapplied, they can appeal the decision. This appeal goes to a state appellate court, which reviews how the trial court applied the law. The appellate court looks at the trial record to see if any legal errors affected the outcome of the case. If the appellate court finds that state law was not applied correctly, it can reverse the decision or send the case back for further proceedings. Now, what if the case involves federal constitutional issues or violations of federal law? In that situation, a defendant can seek relief in federal courts through a legal process known as a Habeas Corpus petition. However, this can only happen after exhausting all state remedies. Federal courts usually defer to decisions made by state courts under the Anti-Terrorism and Effective Death Penalty Act. They review whether the state court's application of the law was unreasonable or contrary to established federal law as determined by the United States Supreme Court. So, the process typically follows a clear path. First, the trial court applies state law in the initial criminal case. Next, state appellate courts review any alleged legal errors during the appeal. Finally, federal courts may review constitutional claims through habeas petitions while still deferring to state courts. This layered review system ensures that the application of state law is examined at multiple levels. However, the ultimate authority on interpreting state law lies with the state appellate courts unless federal constitutional issues are involved. Understanding this process can empower individuals to navigate their legal challenges more effectively. If you are facing a criminal case or know someone who is, knowing who decides on the application of state law is essential for making informed decisions moving forward.